Buck was a police dog from the Police K9. He was a mixed breed of Labrador and Golden Retriever. The first time I met him during my national service was on the February 21st, 2009. He was brought back to K9 HQ by his previous handler. At that time, he was around 7 years old. He was an active dog who loves to chase ball, and when put him at Pickwick area, which is usually for them to do their business, he has the ability of jump over the fence, which normally dogs are unable to. However, he was afraid of thunder. When it rains, he will hide at one corner of the wall. After 2 months of narcotic training and bonding with him, we were posted to airport station. I still remember a very memorable case with him. It happens on a raining day when my team leader and I went to get lunch for the rest of the teammates. We received a call from officer in the police station regarding of suspecting of drug trafficking. We proceed to the terminal without purchase of our lunch and hiding our vehicle behind a pillar. CMB officer also being activated on the scene. It was like a scene we usually saw from the movies. When the flight touched down, CMB officer went up to get the suspected bags which contained the drug. It was 20 red color bags which was well wrapped up. The bags were placed in a U shape which will be convenient for us and our dogs to do the check. Due to the bad weather condition, Buck was not on top condition to do the check of the bags. 2 officers and their dogs were deployed to check on these bags. The first officer and his dog were unable to check on any unusual sign of indication from his dog. The second officer and her dog shows unusual indication on one of the bags, but unfortunately he was unable to conclude is it positive. Due to 2 officers unable to detect it, I was asked to do the final check. Buck was able to sniff and pick up the smell from the bag, which the second officer's dog shows an unusual indication of. In the end, Buck showed his positive indication by pour the bags. Because of Buck, I was awarded the Commander Award. At the last 2 months of my national service, Buck suffered a tumor on the left side of his back, and the parents said that it might endanger his life because he was too active and jumps a lot. Buck was sent for operation and was required to stay at the SPCA hospital for 2 weeks. When he was sent back to HQ, the stitch of his wound tears cause he runs and jumps around. Again, he was sent back to SPCA to stitch back his wound. By the time he was really weak and recommended unfit for working. Due to his condition, he was put up for early retirement for people to adopt. Luckily enough, I was able to see him during the end of my service to the nation. Until now, memories still flash on my mind when I see the photos.